Andrea's here, and we're talking about C-section. It used to happen more and more before. It was always on the rise, right? But not so much now.
Yeah, particularly in the U.S. is what we're talking about. So as you mentioned, for years that number was increasing, and now those numbers seem to be plateaued. You'd be surprised, though, to hear how many Canadians really are still undergoing that procedure to have their babies.
The C-section recovery was really painful. Like, I'm still going through it. My body's still not the same.
Born nearly 2 months premature, identical twin girls Zoe and Ella, now 16 weeks, are thriving.
Girl, baby.
Sweet. While they share the same DNA, their introductions couldn't be more different. One born vaginal, the other C-section because of a medical emergency.
I found the C-section more difficult, to be honest. It really took a toll on my body.
Brianne is among the 25% of Canadian moms who have had C-sections. In larger hospitals, that number can be as high as 30%. New research from the States finds the number of cesareans there is shifting down after a steady increase over a decade. While the C-section rate has gone down a little bit in the U.S., those numbers tell a different story here in Canada. 25 years ago, C-sections accounted for between 12 and 15% of births, and since then that number has doubled.
Some of it is medical, some of it is societal expectations, people's requests, the medical legal climate, and some of it's based on evidence that in some cases it's the best thing to do for babies.
While some C-sections are considered necessary, recent studies have shown the benefits of vaginal delivery outweigh cesarean. Babies passing through the birth canal acquire a good bacteria. There's also the belief C-section babies are more likely to have breathing difficulties.
It is surgery, even though the outcome is good these days because of modern techniques, that if you can get similar outcomes without doing surgery, then it must be better.
Baby, come on.
And in Brianne's case, a rarity. Just 4% of mothers delivering twins have one baby vaginal, the other C-section.
Like, if she didn't come out that way, we might have lost her, really. I would really hope for a vaginal delivery going forward.
Adorable little babies, too. We were talking about moms who are second and third time moms, and a lot of them who had C-sections opt for a second C-section.
Or usually it's scheduled sometimes, right?
A lot of the time it is. And the doctor I spoke with today says that usually it's because moms worry because there could be uterine rupture and other complications they worry that could happen. So it's just easier to schedule the C-section. And of course, with busy lifestyles, too, people get the family in order and, schedule that C-section.